Here's one of the most common addictions in this world that we need to take more seriously. It's the addiction that many of us have to social media. There are many of you, I want to tell you, you have a problem. You are on social media way too much, you're addicted to it, and quite frankly, it's probably an idol. The difference between your time spent with God and your time on social media is astronomical. You doom scroll for hours, but you can't pray for 5 minutes. You watch hours worth of videos and like thousands of posts, but you cannot read a chapter of your Bible. And you spent more time watching clips about church than you have been in an actual church. You are addicted to social media and you need to get off of it. Whether you delete social media as a whole, you take a break, you set restrictions on your phone, do what you gotta do to overcome this addiction. It's doing you too much harm, and actually of course it's harming your relationship with God. And another problem that arises with how much you consume social media is that social media is also a stumbling block for you. And you find either your faith being harmed or yourself regularly being tempted by the things that you're consuming on social media. Social media addiction is something we should talk about a little bit more. The reason for why so many of us are unwilling to get rid of social media is because there's so many good things, but there's also a lot of bad things that come with it too. But oftentimes for a lot of us, the thing is that the bad things outweigh the good things. We don't like to consume all the good things and the things that lead us towards God and help us in our walk with Christ. We want to consume all the bad things that harm us. In which, in this very case, this means for us as Christians especially, we need to take a break from social media so that we can also get back in right relationship with God. You need to take a break, and for some of you, it needs to be permanent. So I hope this gave you some food for thought and that the Spirit of God speaks to those who he needs to speak to. And if you happen to stay on social media and you want more content like this, then go ahead and drop a sub or a follow. And if you want to hear more teachings from me that are outside of short form content, I want to recommend you join my Bible classes every single Thursday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Google Meets.